Hello again. This is Delta Climber coming to you from Delta Climber Studios Roblox, and I'm here at Devas of Creation. I have a quest here. It's to collect the glimmer shades from Karnak the Conqueror. And I want to show you how to get to Karnak the Conqueror in this video. So I'm going to hop on my trusty rusty mount, and here we are. We're going to start here at the town of Verdus. We're going to come back here to this back gate, and out we go. There is an ogre maze that you've got to go through, and I want to show you a couple of things that I've been doing in the ogre maze along the way. We are headed south across this bridge here. We're going up these long set of steps towards the Brotherhood Assassins. This has been a really fun game. I like the graphics, the battle system, and everything. Now right here is where you have these Brotherhood Assassins. We're going to go past the Brotherhood Assassins. All these chests you've been seeing along the way, as you battle, you get keys. You can come get these chests and then sell the items. You can either sell them in the market, or you can just take them and sell them at the store. All right here at the crossroads. At the crossroads, you go left, you go to the fishing village. The Florin village is that way, and see, Verdus is back that way. We're going to take a right. There's no town out here, so there's no marker pointing in this direction. But this leads to the Ogre Maze. I hope you guys have been having fun playing the game. Hope you've been getting drops. The monsters do drop. Okay, here you go. If you go that way, Grurlark, really, little dude? But we're going to go right here to the Ogre Labyrinth, or the Ogre Maze. Now, here's where these Brotherhood Ogres are. You have Brotherhood Assassins back there. And now you have Brotherhood Ogres. Right up here, this is a quest that goes to Hades. That's where Hades is. We're going to take and go left. We're going to go down. Be careful about that hole. There's some berries here. There's an impressive tree. A very rare tree here. And I'm going to go right up here. You have to be like a pretty high level. I think it's like a 7 to get the tree. And then you have these Brotherhood Ogres here. I hope I can one-shot them, but we will see. Here's another batch of berries. All of these resources sell in the marketplace. You can get a lot of money there. Here he comes back. Somehow or the other, it missed him. It hit him, but it didn't get him. Right here are these, I call them spiny citrus orbs. They sell really good in the market. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. He'll stop. Here he comes. Oh, he didn't block that one. Got lucky. He didn't block it. Here's a big old boar hog up here. You have to be careful if you're an archer. Even though you're an archer, you still use mana for your shots, some of your power shots. Over there, that ogre is by some more berries. Got him. Oh, got another one coming out. The breakers are really bad. They're the ones, they have this. They have this flaming sword attack that is pretty bad on you. So now that they're out of the way, we're going to go forward. A lot of things you can mine and gather back here. Here is a boar hog, a savage boar. Got a rare key out of that. There should be a rare chest up ahead. All right, this little pathway right through here. Let me call my horse. We're going to run by the boar. The boar will chase me, but I can outrun him there. And there's a rare chest. Let me get rid of that boar. Ow. Let me grab this rare chest real quick. All of those resources are required for crafting the better stuff. I'm coming to a close on playing the game as far as advancing. And you walk up here, I think you can press X and climb up. Yep. Because some of the resources, let me show you real quick what I mean by coming to an end for myself. Here's the forge list, and if you want the best stuff in the game, it requires resources you can only get in a forced PvP dungeon called the Catacombs. All of that, yeah, I think you have to get that from the Catacombs. I haven't found it yet. I think it's in the Catacombs. And the Catacombs are a forced PvP place. It turns... Like right down here, you have PK or PvP. It forces that on when you're down in the catacombs. And I don't PvP. I have not been PV or PK'd again this whole time I've been playing. Now right here, you can press G. And here is a recyclable quest that you can do. And then I will show you the pattern I did on my main character. This guy, my main character is a 40-something. This guy is a 30. All right. I'm going to go drop right down here. Get these citrus orbs. I'll show you. I go back and forth through this little pattern here. These two guys right here, the shaman and the warrior straight ahead, if you fight them, you got to fight both of them. Now, later on, I will fight them both. All right, Lucky got a critical on him. Took him on out. I'm going to go ahead and... I think I'm just going to go ahead and run on. I've got this little path, this little pattern that I take. I get maximum resources, and I get to finish the quest as well. If you're just after the ogres, then you can just go through and clobber them. These resources are needed they're rare resources, and they're needed for crafting some of the better items. All right, the next one I get is right here. And they will clobber you at a 30. If you get double teamed, they'll take you out. Here's a shaman. Purity stones, they sell pretty well in the marketplace. But the citrus orbs and the green stones, there's another one up ahead up there. Here is a little citrus orb, kind of a farm. If you just remember this pathway, now there is one right here you have to take out in order to get the next set of orbs. I knock a little health off of them, and then I can tackle them with my power shot there. All right, I'm going to call my mount up to speed up a little bit. You can't jump with these pets. Oh, there's somebody here. And he is a pretty big guy, apparently. I don't know if he's doing the same quest I am or not. I am not interested in fighting another player. There's usually four ogre warriors straight out ahead there. Here's a shaman. I do it this way because I get equal number of warriors and shaman. I'll run on ahead because we have two more of these green come right over here, just out of detection range. Call them away from the shaman and take them out. Along this path are also a couple of chests, rare chests. So if you're really running it, trying to get maximum resources, you can do that. There's usually a chest right here. There's usually a rare chest there. And we have one more of the emerald crystals. And as you see, we have pretty much, there's tons more ogre warriors than there are shaman. If you need another shaman, there's one, instead of going back up the steps, there's two, one here and one over on the other steps. The shaman are 35, the warriors are 33s. And then I just go back up the steps and retrace my path, collecting the emeralds and collecting those citrus orbs as well. I use those in crafting, or I use them for the marketplace. And like I say, you get 100 of those, you sell them for 1,000 each or 2,000 each, and you're talking about $100,000, $200,000 or essence, or whatever they call their money. That is how I've been running and getting my levels up here. You can't do this quest though and get those extra points right here. The Ogre Menace, you can't do it until you're level 30. So this is the first time I've run it on this character. Now I need to show you where to get Karnak. Whistle for my horse comes a-running. Once again, you come up here and you see the ogres are reposted. And there's another ogre here. That's why that guy was fighting them here, because there's so many of them. If you go to the marketplace and you just look at all of the different weapons and armors, or you can go to the crafting list. You can see which is best and which is... Somebody has already clobbered him, apparently. Right here, this is where Karnak is located. I think you can dodge or block all of his attacks except for when you see shadows coming from overhead, you have to dodge it. You can only dodge that. You can't block that attack. And he has two, to make it more interesting, he has two shaman here that protect him. And I have not yet defeated him being an archer, because I did not know about his overhead meteor strike or whatever he's got. But he is not here right now. So in another video, we'll have to show you how to do Karnak the Conqueror. Delta Climber coming to you from Delta Climber Studios, Roblox, and Devas of Creation. Have fun playing the game, but play it straight. Don't hack. Until then, arrivederci.
This has been a Delta Climber Studio production.